So we're about to go hang out in one of my favorite parts of Atlanta, Georgia, which is Marietta, and specifically the Marietta Square for right now. You'll see from walking around here, this place is amazing. We got everything from the Strand Theater, we got the Australian Bakery, Marietta Pizza Company, plenty of Thai spots, farmers market, all kinds of stuff happening over here. This place is absolutely fascinating. So let me show you exactly why Marietta Square is my favorite place to hang. All right, let's go. All right, so you hear so many people around town and also people from out of town talk about the Marietta Square Farmers Market, which is one of the highlights on the weekends. You got all sorts of vendors if you're looking for fresh fruits, vegetables, flowers, primo juices. There's all sorts of vendors there, and it's something I highly recommend you check out for sure. I got bit. Front of the Strand Theater here at Marietta Square, and this place is very special to myself and to a lot of people in the area. For me, I actually play drums here a good bit, and I've got 2 shows coming up this summer. When you walk in, you can see that it was built in 1935, and it's like traveling through time, and it's very special and unique. And we're gonna flash a little B-roll footage just to show you what it looks like on the inside from one of our performances. This place is awesome. All right, let's check out some of his artwork. We hear all about it. Love it. You think you're sipping like some mango juice, you better be careful when it comes to ginger. It'll bite you. But it's good. Alright, so be sure, if you come to Marietta, you come hanging on Square, be sure to check out Cool Beans. Super rad coffee tea house. So cool.
400 different variety of plants, from bushes, trees, shrubs. We try to sell instant satisfaction with everything.
And I've been corrected by people that are from Los Angeles and stuff, but the Square to me has like a Los Angeles vibe in the middle of a southern city, right? It's quintessential southern, but at the same time, it's like the same vibe that I've encountered when I hung out like in Los Angeles, specifically Studio City, you know? Marietta Pizza Company, the best pizza on the Square. We love it. All right, so one of the things I mentioned earlier is just how big Marietta is, right? There's a lot of different parts to it. And one of the main areas you hear people speak about is East Cobb. Now, East Cobb is known for its schools and its beautiful luxury homes. Now, we could do a whole video breaking down, East Cobb, but we're gonna just go through, show you some of the properties, give you a little background on the schools, and show you what's happening in East Cobb, all right? Let's go. Okay, so with Marietta, East Cobb, there's all styles of properties. Like when you get around Marietta Square, you see more of the traditional Atlanta, craftsman bungalow, Victorians. I mean, there's all styles of homes. And then when you go over to East Cobb, I mean, there's everything. It's a lot of, you see a lot of the contemporaries, but you also see a lot of high multi-million-dollar luxury homes, and there's all sorts of styles. And the one thing about, take East Cobb, for instance, is like the school systems. They're some of the most sought-after schools in all of Georgia. So one thing with Marietta, it's rich in history regarding the Civil War. Here we are at the Confederate Cemetery, and it's just on the other side of the square. There's numerous battles that have happened around here, and you just, if you're looking to study the Civil War, Marietta and Kennesaw are just prime locations that people come to. Like for instance, we've got the Daughters of the Confederacy putting on an event today. So let's go talk to them because they are just lovely people and it's a fascinating experience. Let's go say hello, all right?
I'm just passing through.
You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
Well, I think Marietta is a great place. And
I know. Okay.
Yeah, so now it's just plastic. But yeah,
Right.
it
That's
used
so
to be made
cool.
out of Boeing. So
The widow of General John B. Gordon come to the camp, and the entire 82nd Division turned out to do a passing review in her honor.
Very nice. All right, so make sure you stay tuned because there's a special surprise at the end, and I think it'll really encapsulate the whole vibe of Marietta. All right, stay tuned.
All together. All together.
Okay, so I remember when I first moved to Atlanta, right? Since I spent most of my time in the Smyrna, Marietta, Vinings area, this general area, sort of, everybody used to say, you know, go to the Big Chicken, take a right, go to the Big Chicken, take a left, go past the Big Chicken. And I used to wonder, when I first moved here, I'm like, what is the Big Chicken, right? And you're gonna hear that all the time when people are making references to how to get somewhere in Marietta. They're gonna be like, go to the Big Chicken. That's the Big Chicken, literally. Yes! All right, so one of my favorite things to do is actually go walk the Chattahoochee, right? And the good thing about Marietta, East Cobb, that whole area is there are plenty of access points if you're trying to go walk, you know, whether it be the river, Sope Creek, or you just want to find a nature trail where you could just kind of, you know, get off by yourself, walk your dog, and just go meditate and kind of connect with the earth, if you will. There's plenty of that in Marietta and East Cobb. Wow! Look at this place. So I hope you've enjoyed this tour of Marietta and East Cobb as much as I have. We've had so much fun, and you can see why I think this area is so special and so magical, right? And it's another reason why we're loving life in the ATL, right? So hey, be sure to click like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to see the upcoming episodes, all right? Thank you so much.
Standing here, looking in your eyes, I can see the colors of life. Heaven's door.
you can tell why we're loving life in the ATL. Marietta, East Cobb, love these places, love these places. So I tell you, if you want to check out our other video on Midtown, you can just click the link up here, all right? But be sure to hit the like button, the subscribe, and please leave a comment. And we'll see you on the next episode.